The pursuit of true style is not about following trends. It's about embodying an aura, a quiet confidence that transcends the seasons. Imagine a life where every outfit is a masterpiece of refined taste, a silent testament to genuine luxury, effortlessly worn. This isn't a dream, it's the reality of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter. You deserve to capture this essence, to walk the streets of your own life with the undeniable elegance of a Milanese fashion insider. Forget trying too hard. Real Italian luxury is about the art of looking impeccable without a single struggle. In this exclusive deep dive, we're unlocking the secrets to the most coveted, understated, yet powerful looks emerging from the heart of Italian fashion this winter. Prepare to transform your approach to cold weather dressing forever. We'll show you exactly how the elite are translating Prada's architectural precision, Chanel's timeless texture, Dior's feminine strength, and Gucci's sophisticated eccentricity into their everyday lifestyle, while embracing the ultimate principle of quiet luxury and old money appeal. If you've ever yearned to look not just good, but profoundly stylish, this journey is for you. Don't let this chance to elevate your wardrobe slip away. Hit the like button now. Subscribe for continuous access to the world of Italian street fashion, and drop a comment below with your favorite luxury brand. Let the masterclass in Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter begin. The foundational element of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter, is a deep respect for exceptional materials, particularly the sumptuous marriage of cashmere and high-grade wool. This is where the old money aesthetic truly shines, bypassing fleeting logos for the unparalleled sensation and drape of quality. Think about a perfectly tailored, elongated coat in a natural, heathered taupe, possibly from a brand like Loro Piana, or even a classic, refined piece that echoes the timeless silhouette of a Prada cut, a garment that speaks volumes without ever raising its voice. The texture itself becomes the design, a tactile experience that offers both warmth and an immediate visual cue of expense and discernment. This isn't just about covering up for the cold. It's about enveloping yourself in a cocoon of quiet opulence, where the softness of the fabric is a personal indulgence, and the weight of the wool signals durability and permanence. The Milanese understand that true investment pieces are those that last and maintain their elegance year after year, pieces that can be seamlessly layered over everything from a simple silk blouse to a chunky knit turtleneck. This careful curation of material also extends to accessories. A thick, ribbed cashmere scarf, perhaps in a deep charcoal or a rich camel, or wool-lined leather gloves that offer a subtle sheen of refined practicality. The focus remains on an understated palette creams, ivories, rich browns, and deep navas, allowing the inherent beauty and texture of the cashmere and wool blends to take center stage, defining the very essence of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter, and elevating the entire street style narrative. Layering in Milan isn't just a survival tactic against the winter chill. It is a sophisticated art form that dictates the silhouette and reveals an understanding of architectural precision in clothing. The key to successful layering in Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter lies in the intentional contrast of lengths and textures. ensuring that each piece contributes to the overall narrative without creating bulk. Start with a foundational layer, perhaps a fine-gauge knit or a crisp cotton shirt. Then introduce a mid-layer such as a tailored vest or a lightweight fitted jacket. Think a Chanel-inspired tweed or a sleek, minimal vest, reminiscent of Dior's refined tailoring. The final and most crucial layer is the overcoat, which should be long, structured, and possess a clean line that pulls all the other elements together. This top layer is where the effortless aspect of Italian luxury becomes most apparent. It must be roomy enough to accommodate the layers beneath without looking stretched or strained, yet tailored enough to maintain a sharp, commanding presence. The Milanese street style approach avoids excessive volume, focusing instead on creating long, lean lines that elongate the body, even when bundled up. It's a deliberate choice of pieces that fit together like a puzzle, where the hem of a jacket peeks out perfectly from under a coat, or a turtleneck just grazes the chin. This controlled use of layering demonstrates an appreciation for dimension and depth, turning a simple walk into a showcase of considered meticulous styling, a signature of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter. In the realm of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter, accessories are the silent power players, the punctuation marks in the sentence of an outfit, and they adhere strictly to the principle of structure and quality over novelty. This season, the focus is squarely on the investment piece, a meticulously crafted leather handbag, perhaps a classic Prada tote, a discreetly branded Dior saddle bag, or a beautifully aged leather trunk from Louis Vuitton. The bag itself should hold its shape, even when empty, reflecting the wearer's disciplined approach to style. Look for deep, saturated colors: burgundy, forest green, or the timeless black and rich tan, or stick to the muted, earthy tones that align with the quiet luxury palette. Beyond the handbag, footwear is paramount. The Milanese winter requires boots that are both functional and fashionable. We are seeing a major emphasis on sleek, knee-high leather boots with a slightly elevated yet stable block heel, often paired with midi skirts or tailored trousers tucked inside, a look that echoes the refined utility often seen in Gucci collections. Gloves are another essential, not just as a practical item, but as a deliberate styling choice, with opera-length leather gloves making a sophisticated statement under the cuff of a three-quarter sleeve coat. This subtle power is derived from the understanding that a few, high-quality, structured accessories instantly communicate affluence and taste, completing the look without shouting and anchoring the overall aesthetic of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter. One of the most effective and sophisticated strategies defining Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter, is the masterful application of monochromatic or deeply tonal dressing. This technique instantly elevates an outfit, lending an air of seamless continuity and deliberate chicness that is universally flattering and undeniably luxurious. Imagine an entire ensemble rendered in varying shades of camel and tan, a cashmere turtleneck in a lighter biscuit shade, a wide-leg wool trouser in a deeper caramel, and a sweeping overcoat in a classic tobacco. Or consider the power of a deep, rich navy or charcoal gray from head to toe, with textures being the only differentiator: a soft, brushed wool jacket layered over a slick silk skirt. The monochromatic look eliminates the visual noise of competing colors, forcing the eye to focus instead on the subtle details, the texture of the fabric, the precision of the tailoring, and the quality of the finish. This is where the quiet luxury aesthetic thrives, as the lack of color distraction amplifies the inherent quality of the garments, making the simplest ensemble appear incredibly rich and considered. Tonal dressing in this context refers to staying within a narrow color family, allowing for slight variations that add depth without sacrificing harmony, ensuring a calm, confident, and highly refined presence on the streets. This approach is a cornerstone of the effortless elegance that is the hallmark of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter. The foundation of Italian luxury street style always rests upon impeccable tailoring, and for Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter, two silhouettes dominate: the impeccably tailored wide-leg trouser and the sculpted midi skirt. The wide-leg trouser is championed for its dramatic yet comfortable drape, often cut from substantial wool or a refined tweed. When perfectly fitted at the waist and falling with an intentional fluidity to just graze the top of a boot or heel, it creates an enduring line of power and sophistication, a silhouette that would not look out of place in a classic Prada or Gucci collection. This trouser is versatile enough to be paired with a simple fitted knit or an oversized blazer, creating a balance of volume. Complementing this is the sculpted midi skirt, which offers a contrasting yet equally refined sense of femininity and structure. These skirts often feature a subtle A-line or a gentle pleat, rendered in materials that hold their shape, such as heavy silk, fine leather, or a structured wool crepe, often seen influencing Dior's street style. The length is crucial. Hitting mid-calf allows for the perfect showcase of high boots or elegant pumps paired with textured hosiery, adding another layer of sophisticated detail. Both of these tailored elements ensure that even in a bustling environment, the wearer projects an image of deliberate structure and confident poise, reinforcing the effortless high-end feel of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter. While the overall mood of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter favors quiet luxury, there is still a sophisticated place for heritage motifs and subtle branding, used as elegant accents rather than overt statements. The Milanese approach involves incorporating these elements in ways that celebrate the brand's history and craftsmanship. Think of a classic Gucci loafer with its iconic horsebit detailing, or a carefully folded silk scarf featuring a restrained LV monogram or a delicate Dior pattern, worn underneath the lapel of a coat. The key is in the scale and placement. The motifs are integrated into the texture or structure of the piece, not plastered across the surface. This shows an appreciation for the old money sensibility, where the brand speaks to those in the know, not to the masses. The subtle flash of a classic Chanel button on a tweed jacket, or the architectural shape of a Prada heel, communicates the pedigree without needing a large logo. These heritage elements act as anchor points, providing a visual link to the storied houses of Italian and French fashion, while still maintaining the overall look of understated elegance. It is this balanced, respectful nod to tradition paired with modern, effortless styling that perfects the visual language of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter. The traditional puffer jacket, once purely utilitarian, has been completely reimagined and refined to fit seamlessly into the luxurious narrative of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter. This is where the concept of functional utility is elevated to high fashion, creating a piece that is both intensely practical against the cold and beautifully sculptural. Forget the bulky, overly padded versions of the past. The Milanese are favoring puffers that are either exceptionally long and meticulously tailored, or cropped and voluminous with an architectural, almost cape-like structure. The materials are often matte or feature a subtle, sophisticated sheen. Think deep, rich nylon, or even leather and velvet versions that offer an unexpected textural contrast. The color palette remains muted: black, deep olive, stone, or a luxurious ivory. Brands like Prada have famously championed this blend of high-tech material and high-fashion silhouette, transforming the puffer from a necessity into a deliberate style choice. When styled over fine tailoring, the reimagined puffer offers a compelling juxtaposition of casual warmth and tailored sharpness, demonstrating that true luxury can also be comfortable and resilient. This piece is a strong representation of the modern, practical, yet undeniably chic direction of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter. Consistent with the theme of effortless luxury, in Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter, the approach to jewelry is one of confident restraint, prioritizing the impact of a single, powerful piece over a cluster of distracting trinkets. This focus on one signature item ensures that the jewelry complements, rather than competes with, the highly detailed texture and tailoring of the winter layers. Consider a magnificent architectural gold cuff worn over a sweater sleeve, a single sculptural brooch pinned deliberately to the lapel of a coat, or a substantial yet clean gold chain necklace resting against a cashmere turtleneck. The statement is in the scale and the material: high-quality metals, subtle diamonds, or classic pearls used in a modern setting. This choice reflects the old money sensibility of investing in enduring, significant pieces. There is an avoidance of fleeting trends, favoring designs that feel timeless, perhaps even inherited. The single piece acts as a focused point of light and interest, drawing the eye without overwhelming the overall composure of the outfit. It is an intentional move to ensure that every detail contributes to the overarching theme of refined, sophisticated styling, a clear marker of the discerning eye found within Milan Winter Street Style 2025. Effortless Italian luxury for winter. The final, yet crucial detail in the puzzle of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter, is the commitment to polished simplicity in beauty and hair, ensuring that the entire presentation is cohesive and refined. Just as the clothing avoids trying too hard, the hair and makeup are never overdone, instead projecting an aura of natural health and meticulous maintenance. Hair is often worn sleekly pulled back into a low, neat bun or ponytail, showcasing the strong silhouette of the neck and the beautiful line of the coat collar, or left down in a glossy, healthy wave that speaks to high-quality care. The makeup palette is equally restrained, focusing on impeccable skin preparation, true secret weapon of Italian elegance, followed by a clean, defined brow, a wash of neutral color on the eye, and perhaps a classic, rich lip color, such as a deep berry or a refined terracotta, to add a touch of confident color. There is an underlying emphasis on well-being that translates into a natural radiance, proving that true luxury is as much about how you care for yourself as it is about what you wear. This polished simplicity ensures that the face, not the fashion, is the primary focus, finalizing the image of understated glamour that defines Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter. You have just been granted an exclusive pass into the most coveted style secrets of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter. We've unlocked the profound power of cashmere and wool, the architectural genius of layering, the subtle authority of structured accessories, and the confident restraint of tonal dressing. Remember, true Italian luxury, inspired by the enduring legacies of Prada, Chanel, Dior, LV, and Gucci, is not about fleeting trends or loud logos. It's about a deliberate investment in quality, a commitment to impeccable tailoring, and the quiet confidence that comes from looking effortlessly refined. The goal is to cultivate an old money aesthetic, a personal style that is timeless, powerful, and deeply personal. Now, the runway is yours. Take these principles of Milan Winter Street Style 2025, effortless Italian luxury for winter, and begin curating your own winter wardrobe, focusing on the quality, the structure, and the subtle textures that communicate true discernment. Don't let this knowledge remain just a vision. Transform your life and your look today. If this deep dive has inspired you to elevate your style, show your support by giving this video a like, subscribing to Italian Street Fashion for more exclusive content, and sharing your favorite takeaway trend in the comments below. We are committed to being your definitive guide to the world of genuine Italian street style. Step out this winter not just dressed, but impeccably styled.